Hello. And welcome in. What's the tier list about? Foods. You ever heard of them? Let me get up here. I feel like this thing's in my way. I feel like this coach thing's in my way. Alright, let me see if I can fix it. Alright. What if I do this? Oh, dang. If I put me like there. What if I grab this thing and I go like this? Wow. Whoa. Okay. Let's welcome you in. Come on in and don't be shy. Go time. Come on in and don't be shy. All right. We're already hearing quesadillas. Okay. Let's welcome everybody in. Welcome in, Rocket. Also welcoming in McCade, Brett. Let's also welcome in Chris Tolbert. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Coach's Unk. Okay, there we go. I said Rocket his nephew. All right. It's going to be peak stream. We might battle over this. We might lose friends. I hope we don't. We might lose friendships. I hope we don't. Rocket says easily crab. And McCade says cheese quesadilla. It looks like Chris is going to have to make the deciding vote here. Chris, where are you at? We need you. I have seen a tier list for a long time. I haven't had crab before, says McCade. Need to have a little crab. Crab is so much better than a cheese quesadilla. I love both, but crab easily takes it. And I understand McCade's discussion here. He's saying I haven't had it. How can he say one's better than the other when he hasn't had it? I mean, if I'm picking between the two, this is difficult. And I know Erica can hear this. I know she can. And could she reply with something? Could she say something? She could. I guarantee that too. You do want to try crab. Yes. Chris says best cheese quesadilla. All right. I guess that's what we're going to have to do. House, so I choose. I don't even know what that means. Unless she was trying to say house. House, I quesadilla. Maybe that's what she meant. And let's welcome in Erica Hoffman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I choose? You just click in words that say quesadilla or crab. You know what I mean? Right now it's 2-1. I mean, I like, well, how do I choose between? Okay, yeah, right. All right. So if that's the case, we're gonna probably have to go with quesadilla here. I'm sorry, Rocket. I'm very sorry, but that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Just click on that, and now here we are. Now we've got looks like chicken Alfredo and pizza. Good luck. Good luck, chicken Alfredo. Good luck with that. Good luck. You think this crowd's not gonna... Oh my God, Rocket. Oh, really, Erica? Wow, I can't choose. It's, I'm gonna eat the whole... I'm gonna go to the Golden Corral and eat it all. Give it all to me. Yeah, McKay, easy. It's pizza. Right. Exactly. Let's not really even get into the semantics. I mean, this is easy. Let me move this just a... Oh, that thing's not gonna go away? Yikes. Well, I don't want to, advertise for these people. All right, hold on. I feel bad because I am using their little ordeal, but... Let me see here. Hold on. Let me do this. What if I do this? What if I make it bigger? Oh, made it smaller. Wow. Made a liar out of me. Okay. That's not bad. We can do that. Look at that. We can see some of the bracket, too. That might be what we have to do. Okay. There you go. Erica says, I guess pizza, but I love noodles. Thanks, Coach. Who likes pineapple on pizza? How dare you? Look, if you like it, You know? I mean, if that's what you like, by all means. I get it. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. But pizza, you know, I mean, like, come on. Right? All right, pizza. Now, French fries or vanilla flavored ice cream? Wow. Yikes. You don't like pineapple on your pizza? Erica says fries. Okay, we got 1 fries, 2 fries. Wow. Over ice cream. You guys are insane. Okay. I mean, that one seems pretty clear cut. That one seems pretty easy for you guys. All right. Whoa, I already know how Erica's going to go on this one. It looks like we've got raspberries or tomato soup. And in this case, I like to call it raspberries because that's how you spell it. And I don't know why they put the P there. I really don't. Because nobody says it like that. Nobody. Tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup. Yeah, I mean, what are we talking about? Chris, where are you? Chris, we need you. And I don't even like tomato soup. Wow. Yeah. That's what I figured. I mean, for Erica, she might be looking like at this bowl. There's a cracker that's right here, right? There's a cracker right here. That's where Erica's gonna go. Yep. Take that cracker. We'll pour out the soup. Don't care. Tomato soup and grilled cheese. That's a very good combination. I'm not a tomato soup person. I would pick raspberries, but I'm gonna pick the tomato soup for you. I'm with you. Whoa. Cheese pizza. Looks like a 4 cheese pizza even. Looks like a 4 cheese pizza or something. Wow. Or salmon. And Chris says berries. He would have went with berries. Okay. Well, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? McKay says cheese pizza. Okay. We're going to find out who's... we're going to find out who the healthy people are. We're going to find out who is Americana. We're going to figure it out. Chris Tolbert, thank you so much. It's pizza. I mean, I am am I being healthy or am I looking for a heart attack? This is hard. Okay, well, sheesh. Salmon doesn't taste good. Some people think so. Rocket says salmon. I feel like Rocket is just like, Rocket is being counterculture. He's being counterculture. Erica says salmon tastes good. Is this what we're doing? Let me just figure this out. I will be revolting, but I have to go with pizza. Okay, see I mean, yeah, cooler heads prevailed there, right? I don't know exactly how to say that word. Paya. Is that paya? What is it? How do I even say that? If you want to try and like explain how I'm supposed to say that, paella, payala. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one that says dumplings because that's easier to even say. But I do think dumplings are better. I'm sure people are gonna disagree. That looks like, you know, if you're gonna go to New Orleans, I'm sure you're gonna have some paella, or you know what I mean. I'm sure I'm saying that right. I almost guarantee it. I'm not. Okay. It looks like dumplings. I mean, you know, come on. What are we even talking about? We'll say it. Here we go. I've never had either, but dumplings seem safe. All right, we've got spaghetti with meatballs over or cream corn. I mean, I think you know where I'm landing on this. I think it's spaghetti and meatballs. Erica says corn. Wow. Over spaghetti and meatballs. Creamed corn. Oh, man. I think it's got to be. It has to be. McKay says all the way spaghetti and meatballs. I like butter and cheese, no sauce. I like butter and cheese, no sauce. Rocket says spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, this one is like so obvious. You know, Erica just sometimes has to just, you know, make it about her. I'm just kidding about that. Okay, let's do this. Boom. I think that's good. I almost want to like lift this. No, it just won't let me. This is what we're getting here. This is just what we're getting. Sorry. Kind of funny. This website's weird. Erica is a plumpy dumpy. How dare you, McCain? I'd like you to say it to my face. Here we go. Spaghetti and meatballs. Now, white rice or hummus? I had to. Oh my gosh. White rice or hummus? And I assume they put that rice in there for a reason. There might be some other rices, but Erica goes with rice. I kind of expected her to pick hummus. I haven't had hummus. I'm not a huge hummus person, to be honest. I don't really like it, but I know there's some people that love it. Okay, here we go. Now we've got a mushroom pizza, which looks very good, by the way. That mushroom pizza looks very good. Or we have grilled cheese, which looks pretty darn good. Come on. You know? Grilled cheese. Rocket says mushroom pizza. I mean, of course, right? That is very rockety. That's super rockety. I do like mushroom pizza. I'll be honest. So Chris could literally make this tiebreaker. Mushrooms don't belong on pizza. I love mushrooms on pizza. Now, McCade, let me ask you this. Do you like mushrooms regularly? Who is Chris? Chris Tolbert. Chris Tolbert. Yeah, if Chris is here, Chris, help us out. This would be the tiebreaker. I mean, I guess technically I could be the tiebreaker. You love mushrooms plain. Okay, cool. Do you ever have the ones from like Dairy Queen? You know, like the ones in Dairy Queen, they've got that they deep fry them and everything, and sometimes you take a bite of it and it just explodes in your mouth. Or on steak, very good call. Mushrooms on steak, very good call, McCade. All right, I mean, what are we doing here? We've got Erica grilled cheese, McCade grilled cheese. We've got Rocket mushroom pizza. And, oh man, I feel like you haven't tried the Dairy Queen mushrooms. Feel free. You're welcome. You're welcome for me letting you know. Their onion rings are also very good at Dairy Queen. My daughter works there. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to go with the stream. Erica and McCade both said grilled cheese. I will go with you guys. You guys broke the tie. Even though I would say mushroom pizza, I'll let you break the tie and we'll say grilled cheese. Okay, here we go. There it is. Now, whoa. You've got regular chocolate. I will have tried it one day and might try mushroom pizza one day. I would. If you like mushrooms, and there's a good place that has it. Sometimes they put kind of bland mushrooms on it. We've got mint chocolate chip flavored ice cream, and we've got regular chocolate. Mint chocolate chip says McCade. Rocket also says mint. Wow, we're eliminating vanilla and chocolate ice cream. That's what you guys are telling me. Wow. Okay, everybody just mint chocolate. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. It looks like we've got baked beans. It looks like we have baked beans and we have chicken wontons. Baked beans. Baked beans. We got baked beans and we got chicken wontons. I've got 2 chickens, and let's see where Rocket ends up here. Rocket's got the beans. Okay, yeah, I would have been with the beans. But you guys, you made that choice. You chose chicken. Chicken wontons. Okay. That's what we're doing. All right. Next. Doritos versus classic Lay's. This should be very easy. Honestly, it's very easy. And I'll add something to this in a little bit. But I kind of want your guys' raw reactions without me, influencing. McCade says Doritos. Erica says Lay's. And I'm going to have to come back to Erica here in a little bit. But let's see what Rocket says first. Very important. And by the way, this stream is going to be quick. This won't be, why are you not voting? I mean, I want you guys to kind of, okay, so Doritos, right? I agree. It should be Doritos. And here's where Erica's wrong. Because she's going to take those Lay's and she's going to say, well, the Lay's with dip, but it doesn't say Lay's with dip. It just says plain potato chips. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Doritos versus plain potato chips. I like the salt. Huh. That's what you get, This is what we get sometimes from the stream. You just have it's raw. It's, oh my God, I know what Erica's doing in this one. I mean, this one is like greasy and salty, says Erica. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, it's us. Erica says cheese. Yeah, I mean, that one's like as blatant as could be. McCade goes cheese. I could see Rocket going counterculture here, but yeah, I mean, cheese has to be. Yeah, Erica, this is going to be one. This is going to be a very difficult one to get Erica off the rest of the stream. I'm just letting you know. That's going to be. Good luck. Ooh, oh my God, these are two. You're talking ham and cheese, and you're talking chicken nuggets, or or chicken tenders. Chicken tenders against ham and cheese. Wow. This is firepower. More cheese and you can't be too cheesy. McCade says chicken. Erica says chicken. I tell you what, a ham and cheese sandwich, one of my favorite sandwiches there is. That is difficult. It's more difficult than you think. I mean, I think chicken strips is like you're basically 3 years old and you're like, here's chicken strips. I mean, that's, and that carries on throughout the rest of everybody's life, That just carries on and carries on and carries on. But man, ham and cheese sandwich? Wow. This is like, this battle is, I don't know, what do you want to call it? I mean, this is, I don't know, two heavyweights going off right here in the first round. But chicken hits hard. Rocket says ham. If it's just plain chicken tenders, I'm sorry, I'm going ham and cheese. But you guys have spoken. You guys like plain chicken fingers. Chicken tendies. I'm just kidding. All right. I already know how this is probably going to go. You got bananas and you have green beans. Green beans versus bananas. McCade says, I'll go ham. Wow. Well, it's too late. That's too late. I could have talked you into it, though, huh? Probably could have. Bananas. Yeah, this one's pretty easy. I already knew where this one was going. I do love green beans, though. But yeah, I'm picking bananas. Next round, though. Okay. And Rocket might need to catch up on stream. He might have clicked over, came back, and he might be behind. That might be the case. We've got cookies or we got sushi. Cookies. Yeah, and cookies. Yeah, this one, a chocolate chip cookie. Wow. Now, some people will say sushi is their favorite. That's what some people say. I had sushi last week. I did. I went to a buffet and had a little sushi. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so that's why it's the GOAT. Come on. Now we're back to the top of the bracket. Okay. I guess we fill out all of this side and then we go to the next, we go to the other side. I guess that's what they're having us do. I think that's what they're doing. Pizza versus, pepperoni pizza. I think it's important. We got to establish that it's pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza versus cheese quesadilla. And now you guys can say just pizza, because obviously. Pizza, sorry, cheese quesadilla. Yeah. Okay. There you have it. All right, now this one's also going to be easy, I think. Rockets is pepperoni pizza. Yep. We went there. This one, French fries with ketchup. And a fork, by the way. If you need... first off, I'm going to judge you. If you're eating your French fries and you've got a fork. I think you might have killed somebody in your life. That's, take it for what you will. Do I have to eat the ketchup? No, it's optional. Otherwise the ketchup would be on it. It'd be drizzled all over it. But no, it's obviously optional on the side. Erica says then fries. Okay, there we go. Rocket went counterculture. He went tomato soup, but yeah, it's fries. I mean that's okay. Go. Now we've got a 4-cheese pizza. It looks very good against dumplings. I mean, this one seems pretty cut and dry. You like chicken? You like the Chick-fil-A sauce with your fries. Good decision. Yeah, McCade's got a lot. I mean, McCade is kind of killing this. I'll be honest. He even could have been talked into the ham and cheese. I mean, that's, we got pizza. Okay. Yeah, this one's easy. Rocket goes pizza as well. Yep. All right. We got rice versus spaghetti and meatballs. Rice versus spaghetti and meatballs. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and give Erica goes rice. Wow. Rice, Rocket. Oh my God. McKay goes spaghetti and meatballs. I did not see that happening. Big time upset. Rice over spaghetti and meatballs. White rice plain. Woo! I mean, there's a lot of flavor there. And you got, with the other one, you got protein. You got the spaghetti. You got the, marinara sauce. You got, I mean, that is wild. White rice. Okay. All right. Yeah. Whoa. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, it's not going to work, huh? Okay, let me take a look. Yeah, that's not going to work. My little Stream Deck thing is not working. That's sad. Okay. You won't have any noises. But I did want to wish. Here's the thing. I did want to wish happy birthday. And it's an early birthday. To McCade. To McCade. Early happy birthday. Because we're probably not going to be able to stream on your birthday. Because I'm not going to be around. I will be gone. But I did want to wish you a happy birthday. And I did want to ask you a question. McCade says thank you. You're welcome. Okay, we've got mint. Just before we leave it, we've got mint. We've got the ice cream and grilled. Okay, so we're doing the ice cream. Okay, over grilled cheese, mint, chocolate chip ice cream. That is, you guys are different. You guys are different. Chicken wontons versus Doritos. But yeah, happy birthday to McCade. I wish I could play the thing. It's just not. This isn't even working. Normally this thing, it says right here, and I can usually click this button and it goes, oh, happy birthday, but it's not working. And that's what happens sometimes. I'm only working off of 2 screens tonight because this one's broken. My main one is broken. There you go. Well, right on time. Welcome in, Chicken. What's up, Chicken? Chicken, you say? What's the question, Coach? Okay, McCade, do you still remember when you provided me with your address a while back? Is it the same address? Are you at the same address? I'm just asking. Okay, let me see. What's the question? I got to go with Doritos, says Chicken. So we've got Doritos. What else do we have? Erica says Doritos. And McCade says Doritos. Okay, there we go. Yes, I remember. Yes, at the same. Okay, perfect. Gotcha, McCade. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Now we got cheese again. Here we go. Chicken. Chicken's here. Perfect timing. Cheese versus chicken, and this is gonna be controversial because Eric is going with the cheese. You know it. Oh, it's going down, Erica. I'll pick cheese. Whoa, look at this. So we've got 2 cheeses and 2 chickens. Oh my gosh. What, Coach has to break this tie? Where did Chris go? And I didn't mean Crisco, like as in like the cooking grease. I didn't. I meant where did Chris Tolbert go? But I know it came off like where did Chris go? Not the white grease stuff that you cook with. Cheese versus chicken tendies. Wow. A lot of firepower here. A lot of firepower. I mean, if I have to pick, you know how I'm going to pick, Erica. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you know how I have to pick. That's the thing. You're upset. I see the face. I get it. But the problem is, you know how it goes when I eat cheese. You know it. I'll be in the bathroom for forever. And then they'll make fun of me. All right, chicken. Here we go. All right. Oh, God. For our crew, we're talking about healthy food. I mean, it's semi-healthy food. Bananas are semi-healthy. A lot of sugar in bananas. A lot of sugar. It's got good potassium. So we've got cookies. McCade, I saw your message. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Nothing. No, I promise. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. That's all. I was just making sure. Let's see here. Cookies. Yes, nothing to worry about. I promise. Trust me. I'm saying that I'm taking a trip, but trust me, I'm not stopping by your house. I'm going to Florida. I'm not. Trust me, that is not happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just updating records. Wanted to make sure, because I know. Well, for a long time you were saying, okay, I'm suspicious. For a long time you were saying that because I know you have a girlfriend, so I didn't know if you guys were, moving in together, whatever it is. And Erica can verify, nothing going on here, with me asking. It's nothing to be suspicious about. It's all good. Let's see. So cookies. All right. I mean, I figured. Chocolate chip cookies. Wow. Okay. Pepperoni pizza versus fries. I think I know how we're going to decide this. I think it's pretty simple. I'm going to move this right over to here because that's what I think. Welcome in, Blue Gamer. Okay, so we got pizza. We've got pizza. Maybe I could be the new spokesman for Little Caesars. Maybe I'll be Big Caesar. I'm not a little guy. I could be Big Caesar, and I'm not just going to give 2 pizzas. I'll give 3. Give me 3. Large. Bring it. And they're hot and ready. 3 times. Okay. Blue Gamer says hi. Okay, here we go. All right. Pepperoni pizza. That's the answer. Now, cheese pizza versus white rice. Come on. Come on. Let's see where this goes. Erica says pizza. Rocket says rice. Of course, Rocket. Cheese pizza. Blue Gamer, of course, choosing cheese pizza. And he's right. McCade with the cheese pizza. Okay, so 3 cheese pizzas versus 1 rice. Chicken is gone. Where's chicken? Come on. We need him. Where did he go? He's pizza. Boom. Now, mint chocolate chip flavored ice cream versus the Doritos. Brought to you by Doritos. I wonder what's going to happen with Doritos. They've got the food coloring and all that. I wonder what's going to happen. They're going to have to change it. Mint Doritos. Okay, so 2 mints, 1 Dorito. Looks like Blue Gamer's going to have to decide this. I got a feeling I know which way he's going. I got a feeling I know. And I tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. But I'm also sad by it. But I'm looking forward to it. Let's take a look. Doritos are my shameful snack. Okay, see, there we go. So there's your tie, right? So you've got Dorito, and then it's mint, and Coach has to break the tie. And here is where I deliver. Doritos over mint chocolate chip flavored ice cream. I know what you guys are saying. You're probably saying, oh man, mint chocolate chip, that's my favorite. But Doritos are better. Yeah, Doritos are better. And it's kind of embarrassing though that we've had 3 ice creams and they're all gone now. How can ice cream not be close to the, you know what I mean? Everybody's like, ice cream, that's what I want. But we've got 3 ice creams that have gone down. We had vanilla, we had chocolate ice cream, and now we've got mint chocolate chip ice cream gone. Erica says cookies. Rocket says chicken. McCade says cookies. Blue Gamer with cookies. 3-1 cookies. I would have went chicken there. That's where I would have went chicken. Very difficult though. But I would have went chicken just because it's like I don't want chocolate chip cookies every day. I don't. I could rock with, because you could do so much more with chicken tenders, But yeah. All right. You guys said cookies though. We're going with the stream vote. And here is another. You've got pepperoni pizza versus cheese pizza. Wow. So give me pep or give me cheese. What are we doing here? Rocket says cheese. Erica says pep. Yeah. Blue Gamer with cheese. We got 2 peps and 2 cheeses. So Coach has to break this? Okay, I guess I gotta go with pepperoni. And my son's just gonna have to take the pepperoni off the top and eat it. And see, this is something I want to talk about. The versatility, the versatileness of pepperoni. You literally can take that pepperoni and just strip it right off. And you got to understand, probably on the other side, they're going to have sausage. There's going to be a sausage pizza on the other side. I'm assuming. But we're going pepperoni there. And now, down to the bottom part. Is there only one side to this? I would say there's 2 sides. I would assume. D word. What does that mean? Okay. This is okay, so he's voting. Okay. Doritos, cookies. I gotta break this tie? Holy cow. If I'm breaking this, okay, so he did go back to, okay, so he said cookies. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, and now here we are. Pepperoni pizza versus chocolate chip cookies. And I need to, let me do a little break in this. I'll do a little break in this just so that, that I know what we're voting with. Erica says this is impossible. Okay, well, what if we combine them together? What if we take those chocolate chip cookies and put them right on top of the pepperoni pizza? Chocolate chip pizza. Okay, so what do we got? We got pizza, and Erica says, ooh. No. McGate says no. Pepperoni cookies. Exactly. Okay, so Rocket says pizza. McCade says pizza. Erica says cookies. And now where's Blue Gamer? I agree with Erica, but I think cookies. You can do a lot with them more than pepperoni pizza. That is true. That is true. But you can't live off of... you could actually live. You could, because of the versatility. Like, think about this. Cookies aren't even a food. And see, that's my point, Rocket. That's my point. That's why I'm going to go with pepperoni pizza. They're a snack. Yeah. The reality is you're touching multiple food groups with the, tomatoes, which are a vegetable. You've got a protein in the pepperoni. Bread is obviously, bread, the dough, bread. And then cheese. You've got dairy. It's versatile. That is versatile. So, yeah. Chicken says, hold on a second. Could chicken break the tie? Oh, man. Chicken could break this tie. We've got cookies. We've got 2 pepperoni pizzas. Chicken could break this tie right now. What says chicken? Chicken can break this tie. It doesn't need to be me, right? You guys can break it. So it's chocolate chip cookies or it's pepperoni pizza. What pizza place? Your favorite pepperoni pizza? you know, and your favorite cookie. Whatever your favorite chocolate chip cookie is and your favorite pepperoni pizza. That's the, you know, that'd be the mindset, right? That's the mindset anyway. That's how we have to look at it, I think. So we just need chicken to break this tie. I like raw cookie dough. So cookies, I guess. Oh man. Okay. All right. We're in this with you guys. And now we're to the other side, and here we are with waffles versus pancakes. And we're loaded up with all the butter and syrup that you need. Now, Blue Gamer's not going to like this. Blue Gamer loves both of these. Does not like the butter or the syrup everywhere. But he does go with waffles. More texture. Yes, I agree. We're going waffles. Okay. Very good. Erica says, oh my god, raw cookie dough is so good. Okay, waffles. Next. What? What are those? Chicken nuggies? Chicken nuggies? Welcome in. The name is Nikki. It's been so long since Coach4Star did a bracket fight. This is a throwback. And welcome in, Nicole Ingram. Thank you for being here. Hope, I normally say hope the baby's doing well, but I know it's not a baby. I know it's a nice toddler at this point. I hope your toddler is doing well. I just feel like chicken is calling me a bozo. I mean, is that what you're doing? Nuggets? What is the other thing? Nikki might have to explain what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? What are those? Chuckin. I think it's chicken. Or as Rocket says, his girlfriend's name, Chuckjen. Nuggets for sure. Yeah, this one's pretty easy, right? I don't even know what those other things are. Okay. This one's impossible for Erica. Oh my god. Honey ham versus strawberries. This one's impossible. Erica says ham. You haven't tried ham in your life. You haven't tried ham in your life. I just know you're not going to do strawberries. I knew that. Okay, ham is killing it. I have tried ham. Okay, you tried it. You just didn't like it. Can they be chocolate covered? I kind of like them just to, be what they are. Multiple times, it's just gross. Okay, well, the next round should be pretty easy for you to pick between ham and whatever else, right? I'm curious what Nikki says. Ham for real. Okay, ham moves on, but I still am curious what Nikki says about ham versus strawberries. So my thing is this. I get it that, you'll pick chocolate covered ham. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense too. But see, my thing is you shouldn't really be able to add things to these. These should be what they are. You know what I mean? Now, if the picture, here's a perfect example. You've got brownies here. Whoa, brownies, right? You don't really like either one. Oh, that's fine. But you've got brownies here. You also have broccoli. Now, some people will be like, well, I like broccoli with cheese. Well, that's not really liking broccoli, is it? You really like cheese, and they're just as broccoli. So, in my opinion, they needed to have cheese in the picture, because with the French fries they had, yes, they had the ketchup right along with it. So you could see the option there with it. And Erica said, well, I don't really like ketchup. Do I have to have the fries with ketchup? Well, it's on the side. That's the whole thing. It wasn't drizzled on there. And Rocket goes counterculture and says broccoli. Of course, that's what Rocket says. Brownie, you're not gonna pick brownies. Nikki says brownies. Broccoli is good, but not as good as brownies. Yeah, I mean, if you're choosing between brownies and broccoli, you're not gonna take the baby trees. I mean, come on. What are we talking about? Brownies? Of course. Okay, brownies. Blue Gamers on it. Brownies. Okay, brownies, right? Yeah. I mean, I am curious about, Rocket, are we cereal? Penne pasta or popcorn? Okay. Rocket's going with the noodles. Okay. Pasta. So we've got 2 pastas. We got 1 popcorn. 2 pastas, 1 popcorn, 2 popcorns. And there's the tie. We're looking at 2 noodles, and there is chicken with a popcorn. Oh, and in a comeback. Pasta, just because there's no kernels to get stuck in your teeth. I'm going to have to break this tie. I'm going to have to break the tie. And here's where I'm going to go with it. Sticking to what my original idea is, yes, there's penne pasta. But there's no sauce. There's no protein to go along with it. It's just penne pasta. And because of that, I'm going to choose popcorn. I mean, I know I pointed there. It's backwards, right? It's backwards. My screen shows the other one, but I'm gonna have to pick popcorn. Erica says, ugh. And there you have the meatballs, or you have a delicious looking, both of those are delicious. Meatballs versus a cheeseburger. There's no protein in the popcorn either. Good point, Nikki. Good point. And I could see popcorn being beaten in the next round. But there is butter. There is butter. Now, here's the thing. If popcorn, like, that had it looked buttered, you could see it, a yellowy color. If the penne pasta had butter on it, if I could see like a glisten to them of some sort, or cheese or something, I might have picked penne pasta. But it just looked, a bunch of noodles. I'm just gonna eat just noodles without butter, without, you know what I'm saying. Rocket just says balls. And then burger. And even McCade, Rocket. Nikki says burger. Okay. It sounds like unless chicken's got something different. Unless chicken has something different. Rocket sus. All right. I think it's cheeseburger as well. I don't know where Blue Gamer went. I mean, I guess he's gone. I don't think you would pick between either one of those, though, to be fair. Okay, let's pick the burger and move on. Perfect. Vegetable soup or a veggie pizza? Oh, man, I'm looking at that pizza. Is that it kind of looks like it has chicken on it. We've got 2 soups. It almost looks like that's got like is that maybe like a barbecue chicken or like a... Man, I'm curious. I don't think it's fair for me to pick. That's fair, Blue. Don't ruin my pizza with veggies. I do like a little bit of green peppers, some mushrooms. But yeah, I'm not crazy about like olives or especially onions. I'm not gonna have, especially those look like raw onions. No thanks. So veggie soup, I think that's fair. Same, Erica. Yeah, a vegetable soup, solid option. Very solid. Oh, crescent rolls. This one's going to be interesting. And burritos. Wow. Now, we haven't seen tacos yet. We have not seen tacos. I could imagine tacos comes out here, though. And I got to think that it's within a couple. I might be wrong. But I got to think that tacos probably comes out here, too. Burritos or crescent rolls. Wow. We've got 2 with the rolls. Rocket with the burrito. Be right back for like 15 minutes. Okay, chicken. 3 breads. Nikki with the burritos. Especially breakfast burritos. Yeah, and honestly, we don't know what kind of burritos. So it could be like a multitude of burritos, right? As long as they don't say, Blue Gamer says rolls. I think where we're at. The chicken says burritos. So I think we got rolls. Rolls, burritos. I don't know what's in that burrito. Well, that's the thing. I think with that, you can... It's pretty safe to say that you could add in, like, there could be breakfast burritos. Like, it just could be your choice of burrito. Because it is so, ambiguous. There's a lot of different kinds of burritos. I want to say this is 3-3, though. Am I wrong? Because Rocket says burrito. What are the burritos? Nikki's burrito, and then chicken was burrito. And then my son was rolls, Erica was rolls, and McCade were rolls. So 3-3. I got to break this tie. I'm going burritos. I'm going burritos. So that's that. And now we've got chicken quesadillas. Now what? We had cheese quesadillas on the other side, and those got voted out. They made it past the first round, but then they got, booted in the second one. Chicken quesadillas versus gummy bears. I already know how Erica's voting on this one. Erica's already heavy into the chicken quesadilla. I guarantee it. I don't even need to see it. McCade says chicken. Blue Gamer. I knew Blue Gamer would be the gummy bears. So we've got chicken. Erica says chicken. We've got 2 gummy bears, and it looks like Nikki's going to break this tie for us. This will be all Nikki. This is 100% going to be Nicole here. Nicole is going to make this decision. Quesadillas if you want a meal. Gummy bears if you want a snack. Well, we get. So she plays the middle here. Okay, I guess quesadillas. I guess quesadillas. Okay, and that's where it's at. I mean, both good arguments. I mean, both are good arguments. Gummy bears aren't healthy. They have a lot of sugar in them. Yes, they do. I think you got to look at those chicken quesadillas and also look at the other options. There's salsa with it, and there's also guacamole if you're into that. No, I'm not, but some people are. This looks like a French onion soup, if I had to guess, versus a Caesar salad. A French onion soup or a Caesar salad. Erica right away coming with the salad, and McCabe with the salad. Pretty much 3 wins at this point. I mean, unless we get some more people in and voting. But if we've got 3, that's where it's at. Oh wow, and a landslide. Look at our look. Don't you guys remember? It looks more like chili to you. Oh, I think that's French onion soup. Erica, help me out. What is that? Because if that's chili, oh man. I would think that's French onion soup, no? Okay, Erica thinks it's the soup. I would want to say that. I don't know though, but if you're saying chili, whoa. I mean, yeah, that changes things. Because of the layer of cheese. That's what I'm thinking. That's what made me kind of think, well, that's probably French onion soup. And the bowl itself. Although, I mean, I've seen chili put in there. Either way, I choose a salad. Okay. I mean, if that's chili, that would really change the game for me. I love chili, And here's tacos. We knew tacos were probably going to be in the mix here at some point. Now, it says tacos, but we can see what tacos they are. It looks like chicken tacos. And it does have some avocado. But we're looking over on the other side. We've got ramen soup. Looks like they've got some kind of egg and then French onions. Right? Am I right? They've got ramen soup, but it also looks like a little bit of a... what is that? Over easy, maybe? Is that done over easy? I'm trying to see. Maybe an egg sitting there. A little over easy. Okay, tacos, ramen. So we got 1 taco, we got 2 ramen. Blue Gamer is not going to choose here. He's not going to choose either way. So that votes out. So now we're kind of down to McCade here. Looks like McCade. If McCade pushes it to be, if McCade pushes tacos, then that's going to make Coach have to make another decision. But we're not real sure. It is good to see. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but we have inside of the state-of-the-art facility that we've got here for everybody inside of the Players Club. There is a full-functioning salad bar. I mean, just to let you guys know, it does exist. And some people, sometimes you got to get the salad out. We've got all the choices. You got ranch, you got French, you got Thousand Island, Italian dressing. You got a red vinaigrette. Lots of options with your soup choice, or I'm sorry, with your salad choice. And it's got, you got ham, everything. You can put a little bit of everything on your salad with the croutons and everything. So, all right. Based on this, with no McCade vote, ramen versus tacos. Wow, ramen is going to win because we don't have another vote. It's 2-1. I would be on the, if it was a tiebreaker, I would be in with tacos. I just would be. Erica, I know. This is what happens sometimes. McCade from out of nowhere says tacos. And there is Coach able to break the tie. Oh, thank God. There is Coach able to break the tie with tacos. Now, like I said, if McCade wouldn't have voted, if he wouldn't have been here, and as you know, McCade is very good about being here. So he did an amazing job. It took a little bit of time, but he came in, made the vote, made it 2-2, and Coach broke the tie with tacos. Wow. Now it looks like we've got a fried rice. If I'm right or wrong, I believe I'm right. Looks like you're fine. Okay. Looks like a fried rice versus red grapes. Fried rice versus red grapes. Man, I love both. Great options here. Honestly, this list has been pretty good. To be fair, this list is pretty darn good. Rice, baby. Okay. We have fried rice. McCade with the grapes. Hit us with the grapes. Man, I love fried rice. Put a little soy sauce. Wow. Now, maybe I could make a conclusion that maybe that the soy sauce is underneath it, So I am tasting soy sauce there. But, and Blue Gamer with the grapes. Wow. You haven't had a grape since you were probably 4 years old, Blue Gamer. And you're like, no, I had one last year. Literally one. I like grapes. I had one 4 years ago in middle school. I'm choosing a healthier option. Very good, McCade. Okay. We have 2 rices. We have 2 grapes. And then here is Nikki breaking the tie with rice. We love that. I'd be with you too. I am there with rice as well. Whoa. Okay. This is all right. This is going to get crazy. It says donuts, but what they're showing us is chocolate covered donuts. Oh my God. Versus a bread and butter. This one is going to be tough for Blue Gamer. I'll tell you what. With the butter there, I think Blue Gamer's out of the toast game. But I could be surprised. I would think he would pick donuts here. It's like part of the food groups for Blue Gamer. Erica says donuts. Rocket says toast. Blue Gamer says, whoa, toast. Wow. So Blue Gamer even through the butter, which I know he doesn't like. I think he tolerates butter. This is hard, but I'm going with toast. Oh my God, donuts are gone. Donuts are gone. Holy cow. Okay, so let me make sure. Erica says donuts. McCade says donuts. Rocket toast. Blue Gamer toast. Nikki toast. And here's McCade flipping. Here's McCade flipping the toast. Erica's going absolutely crazy right now. Erica's going absolutely crazy, choosing between these two, and we're going with toast with butter. Yeah, that is a surprise. This is a big upset. Big upset. Bread and butter. Big upset. Okay. We're going with what the stream says. I've got my own opinions, and Erica is disgusted. This is breaking news. We're breaking news right here. Over donuts, bread and toast, or toast and butter. Swiss cheese, and we've got what looks like bone-in buffalo with blue cheese on the side. Doesn't have to be on it. Blue cheese on the side. We're going Swiss. Wow, you guys are going against chicken wings. A clean sweep with the Swiss cheese. Okay. I would have not gone that route. But then again, when I eat cheese, it's a explosive situation, and usually ends with about 30 minutes in restroom. Okay, now it looks like we've got some sort of shake, maybe a chocolate shake. It looks like chocolate shake. It doesn't look just straight vanilla here, because there is that chocolate at the bottom. If you look at it, a little chocolate swirl. We've got cake, or we have, wow, look at the whole spread here. Multiple shakes. Looks like maybe multiple kinds of shakes, served in different types of ways. And what's on the side? I don't even see what's on the side there. Little chocolate covered, or candy covered, maybe chocolates or something. I don't know. But let's take a look. We've got cake. Your internet has some issues. Okay. Yeah, I mean it might have broke the internet with the last one with the donuts. Donuts versus toast, and donuts loses. Cake, milkshake. This one just isn't fair, and Nikki says cake, so that's 3 cakes. Rocket says milkshake. Okay, but that's 3-2. 3-2 with cake. If it's cake with a frosting kind, then yes, which this has, and it looks very good. I mean, look at how good that cake looks. So that, I mean, it's obviously helping it. It's also got the chocolate. They're not Hershey's Kisses, but they're in the style of like a kiss. Very good. I mean, it looks very appetizing. Very, I know this is a weird word, but moist. I mean, it does. It just looks moist, and you can see how good it looks. Milkshakes. I mean, wow. I would have gone milkshake, but I understand. I understand it. Cake, very good. Okay, looks like we've got some mac and cheese versus some deli turkey breast. So I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. Oven roasted turkey breast, and versus mac and cheese. We've got 2 mac and cheese. I think this one's going to be an easy one for mac and cheese. Let's take a look. Obviously, we let the votes lie. Yep, there's the 3rd mac and cheese. Nikki with the mac and cheese, and Blue Gamer would again go the other route. He would not be eating either of the 2. And if this just points out something to you guys, is that my son is the pickiest eater of all time. And it's not even close. It's really not even close. All right, we've got waffles versus chicken nuggets. How about that? People talk about it all the time, chicken and waffles, right? Well, here is chicken or waffles. People say chicken and waffles. Here we are with chicken versus waffles. Blue is crazy. Well, yeah. Some people can certify that. We've got waffles. Okay, waffles, easy. Nikki probably going to go there too. Wow. Big time in a landslide. It's waffles. Ham versus brownies. We know how Erica is going to vote here. This is going to be an easy brownie vote for Erica. This will be an easy vote for Erica with brownies. Chicken and waffle sounds nice. Yes. And Rocket comes in with ham. Very good. Little honey ham from Sarah Lee. We've got ham. I already know Erica's in with brownies. I mean that's obvious. So you got 1 ham, you've got 1 brownie. Okay. What do we have next? I mean, this is what we've got. Everybody's just gone. Erica's is interesting. Yeah, I mean, am I going to have to break this tie? Just because of the no votes? We don't have votes. We literally have 2 people. Blue Gamer would choose brownies here. McCade hasn't voted yet. He's just laughing. McCade is laughing, but he's not voting. We don't have a vote from Nikki. We don't have a vote from McCade. And Blue Gamer would pick brownies. I know that. So you've got 2 brownies and you got 1 ham. Okay. 2 brownies, 1 ham. McCade said brownies. It doesn't show that on my screen, though. Literally, it doesn't show that. Interesting. I wonder if it, like, maybe the screen was messed up, because I don't have a vote from Nikki as well. Maybe the live chat is messing up or something. And I mean, I believe you, but it didn't go through. It might have been like your internet was messing up. Maybe that's what it was, because I know you said it was messing up. Could be that. Well, we're going to have to go with that, because you know that Erica is going brownies. You know that Blue Gamer would go brownies. So we are where we are. And Ham is going to go down, I guess. Ham goes down. Wow. The brownies. I don't know if you did see mine, but I also said brownies. No, it didn't show up. It didn't show up. Bye, Ham. Oh my God. Erica's gloating. All right. It's brownies. And Nikki might have said something too, but it didn't show up. Bye, Ham. Ham is so good. Okay, here we are, though. And I think this one's going to be an easy one, I would think. We've got the cheeseburger. Why is everybody saying bye, Ham? How dare you? We've got popcorn. I knew Blue Gamer would go popcorn. I think that is going to be the only vote. I believe Nikki would have went hamburger for sure. Yeah, there we go. Nikki with the burger, Erica with the burger, and McCade with the burger is all we need. Also Rocket. I'm sorry. Rocket also voted burger. So yeah, that's a landslide. We knew Blue Gamer would go popcorn because it fits inside of his food group, which is something that tastes like bread. Okay. Now, vegetable soup versus burritos. Again, we don't know what kind of burrito it is. It's kind of a mystery. You know, you don't really know. They do have some sauces in the background. It looks like you can dip them. And it looks like multiple sauces, by the way. Maybe that one is sour cream. Maybe that one is cheese. Behind it, maybe it looks like some kind of salsa or something. We don't know. We really don't. Burrito, breakfast burrito. It could be a breakfast burrito. You're absolutely right. And you could dip it in, it looks like vanilla icing. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what's behind it, but I would assume maybe that's like, I'm assuming maybe that's some sour cream or something like that behind it, if I had to guess. Burritos, big time here. Okay. This is where we're at. Okay. Burrito, if it's a breakfast one, going with that. Yep. And now we're at chicken quesadillas versus a salad. And it looks like a Caesar salad. Looks like a Caesar salad. There is no meat in there. It does have croutons. It does have cheese. It does have Caesar dressing as well. It looks like Caesar dressing to me. Typically speaking, I think a Caesar salad would have maybe some tomatoes as well. Maybe some cucumbers. I'm not quite sure. Chicken. And then a salad. Okay, so 3 chickens and 1 salad. Blue Gamer would not be choosing between these two. Absolutely not. So it is chicken quesadilla, which would win. Probably where I would vote there as well. If the salad had, if it was like a chef salad, where it had, the ham, the turkey, a little bit of something extra to it, then I would probably go the salad route. But without the protein, I am not going to choose it. Now you have tacos. Looks like chicken tacos. If I'm guessing, chicken tacos versus fried rice. We have 2 fried rices so far. It only takes 3 to win in this game because of what we're talking about as far as the numbers. Because Coach just isn't that successful as a streamer. So I have 5 friends, and they're all here. And I appreciate you being here. We have 2 rices, we have 2 tacos, and we need to break the tie. And it's going to be Blue Gamer, and he's not going to be able to choose. Again, he's not going to be able to choose. He'd rather eat, like, if you look underneath the rice, where it's got like that straw looking stuff, or it looks like some kind of knitted straw of some sort. I don't know. He would rather eat that. Blue Gamer says tacos, just because he's like, oh, tacos. Probably because he could throw everything off of there, scrape everything off, and then he would maybe eat the shell. I don't like either, but if I was going to starve, I'd pick tacos. There we go. Okay, I mean, this is what you get, from Blue Gamer. This is the kind of stuff that he does. So, he's out there a little bit. Oh, look at this. Dang it. I already selected it, and here comes. Welcome in, Red Raider. What's up, Red? Good to see you. Okay, so now we've got 3 and 3. We like that. And we will be looking for these options. You're absolutely roasting your son tonight. That's all part of it. It's all part of the game. I'm getting him ready for life. Life is, it smacks you in the face sometimes. And I'm not able to smack my son in the face. I'm not going to do it. So I have to sometimes kind of, he's looking to go into some kind of a trade of some sort. You know how those guys are going to get. When surrounded by a bunch of guys that are construction sites and stuff like that, they're gonna roast him. So here we are. So you gotta prepare him. Red Raider with the 39 months. Just installed a radio into a vehicle earlier. Oh, that's cool. What kind of radio was it? Okay, buttered toast versus Swiss cheese. We have toast. So much toast. Don't forget to wish me an early birthday, guys, since it's on Wednesday. And we already did that officially with the stream, just to let you know. But it is McCade's birthday on Wednesday. If you'd like to wish me a happy birthday, please do that. McCade is very important to our stream, and we appreciate him. All right. Toast wins this one pretty easily. Can I leave the room? Okay. All right. Hang on a second. I'm going to pop this into intro, and Erica is heading out. I'm still here. Don't worry about that. I'm still here. And now we're back. Okay. We've got, it's a Kenwood. Beautiful. Little touchscreen Kenwood. Very nice. Does it have the remote control? 2-inch Kenwood. Cool. Let's see here. Mac and cheese. Well, whoever comes in late, that's what I meant. I gotcha. That makes sense. Mac and cheese. Blue Gamer says cake. Blue Gamer. I mean, you're so late. Cake. That's not cake. Oh, wait a minute. We are doing cake. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my fault. You're right. Cake. I didn't even realize. I thought mac and cheese was over on the other side. That's my fault. All right. Okay, so cake. So 2 mac and cheese, 2 cakes. You converted the slot from a 1.5 to a 2 with a $50 kit. Sweet. Yeah, sometimes it's got that border that goes around it, right? And so if you want to eliminate the spot for the black deck, you can get one that's a little bit bigger. Tough one, but cake. It looks like cake is taking it. Wow. Cake over mac and cheese. I mean, I understand it. I definitely understand it. Man, cake is good. All right. Cake it is. Oh, actually mac and cheese? He switched it? Oh, my gosh. Well, it was late. Wait a minute. Did I mess that up? Hang on a second. Okay, hold on. Mac, cake, and then cake. And then it was switched. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. Sorry I didn't. Oh, all right. I was using a Dremel to cut the center console with a temp. Holy cow. Yeah, that is some modification for sure. Usually the word Dremel and car audio don't usually go together, but that's kind of cool to be crafty like that. That's pretty cool. All right, we got 2 waffles, 3 waffles actually. 4 waffles. There it is. That's all we needed. 4 waffles against brownies. Very good. Okay. And we're moving on. Cheeseburger versus burritos. Wow. Now, again, this could be any kind of burrito. We're not exactly sure. It doesn't say. It just says burritos. And from the picture, you're not really able to see. You see some cheese. I mean, maybe we see a little bit of green pepper inside of there. Or a jalapeno pepper, maybe. But it could be a breakfast one. It could be, we don't know. All right. So we've got a burger burger. So we've got 4 burgers, 5 burgers. Okay, and chicken is back. Very good. So it looks like burger. Okay, so Nikki goes down there with burritos. She's fighting for her life with those breakfast burritos. And I don't blame her. Breakfast burritos are delicious. I will choose cheeseburgers for all those. But Nikki, I understand. Tough choices here. Chicken quesadillas versus tacos. Wow. We are on the, this could be the, we walk into a Mexican restaurant and here we are choosing between, the menu. We got the menu pulled up. We're looking at it. We're here. I don't have anything that really resembles, a menu. I mean, maybe, let me take a look at the menu here. I mean, this is just a Post-it note, but I guess it could, look at this. I mean, I have to use like little fingers here to make it. So let's see. Tacos versus chicken quesadillas. We've got 1 taco, 2 tacos. We've got 2 quesadillas, and then a 3rd taco. There could be a break here. What do we have here? Has chicken voted? Coach, I just sent you a picture of the finish. Okay, definitely. I'll definitely take a look at it. Absolutely. So we've got 3 tacos and we've got 2 quesadillas. Let me see if McCade did vote. A Chicken Gamer and Blue Gamer. Blue Gamer is not going to choose between either one of those, to be honest. I think he's just going to starve. I think he's just dead. My son's dead, laying there, and that's a shame. I mean, that's a real shame. If that happened, I would be very sad about it. I would cry. Probably pack it in. That'd be the end of it for me. It took me a good 5 hours to do everything by myself. And I know we got dark there, but it's okay. We'll stay with you. Okay, chicken quesadillas versus tacos. We've got 3 tacos and 2 chickens. Tacos are delicious. We're going to have to go with tacos here. So what do we have? Man, I feel bad for Nikki because it's like she's fighting the good fights for these different things, but we just don't have, the votes just aren't here, We've got Red Raider, we got McCade, and Rocket, and then the ladies are, Erica and Nikki. We love our ladies, commenting here, but it's, it's one of those things. Here's the votes. All right, next one, cake versus bread and butter. I love both, but tacos are more of my favorites, says Red Raider. Yes. I mean, tacos are good too. You're right. Erica comes in with cake. Red Raider with cake. Okay. Cake. We're talking about cake. And here comes Rocket in, blasting in here saying toast. How dare you? Okay, I'm glad cake took it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness the toast is gone. Okay, waffles and McCade also with the cake. And he said it earlier too. Rocket says, I hate cake. Well. All right. And chicken came in late, said toast, said burger. Okay. Here's chicken with burger. Here's Erica with burger. McCade with waffles. Whoa, Coach, slow down with saying cake so fast. I know. I as soon as I was saying it, I was thinking to myself, wow, if we were some other kind of channel that is not positive, that is not, all those things, the way that I'm saying that could be controversial, but it's simply not. We are, we're quasi family friendly here. I've got my son here, I've got my girlfriend here. I got a lot of stuff going here. I've got basically my adopted kids here with Red, Rocket, and Chicken, and McCade. What are we talking about? So, this is where we're at. Waffles are so damn good. McCade's now cursing because of waffles here. So we do have 2 burgers. We've got a waffle, 3 burgers. Is it 3 and 3? It looks like 3 and 3. Oh, no. No, Rocket breaks the tie with waffles. I believe it's 4-3. Check my math. McCade, Nikki, Blue Gamer, and Rocket all with waffles. I am not. Okay. This is waffles. It's 4-3. Wow. That's some firepower, though. Waffles versus a cheeseburger. I probably would have landed with cheeseburger because of the protein factor. But like I said, this is your guys' vote. I'm with it. Erica says, wow. Look at that. I'm glad Nikki got the victory there, though. I am, I'm happy about it. Erica says cake over tacos, because that's what we're talking about here. We got tacos and we got cake. And it's a delicious chocolate cake. I mean, if you're really looking at it, looking in close, there's delicious chocolate icing. You've got, what looks like chocolate kisses that are in the back of it. Very, very, very good. But now we've got to select between these giants. We've got tacos, we've got cake, and we have to make a selection. What do? You've got cake, tacos, cake, tacos, tacos, cake. It's 3-3. Where's chicken? Where's chicken here? Chicken will be able to decide this. It's 3-3. We don't have chicken's vote yet. And the funny part is, it is chicken tacos by the looks of it. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like chicken tacos. So it might be a problem for cake. But, chicken also probably doesn't want to, he doesn't want to be like, yeah, eat me, So let's be honest. He's probably not going to say, yeah, eat me, because chicken. So I don't know where he's going to vote. He might say cake. He might say tacos. And maybe he just doesn't say anything at all because he's gone. And that's possible too. Tacos or cake? Coach is going to have to vote here if it doesn't come in. Wow, what a decision. What a decision here. Now, I've got Blue Gamer saying cake. I've got Erica saying cake. And I've got Nikki saying cake. Man, the cake has carbs. Carbs are life. I love cake and hate cake at the same time. If you have a thick layer of frosting on the top, I will get sick. Oh, man. I won't get sick, but I will say, like, sometimes cakes that are just caked in frosting, I have to peel it off. There is guacamole on the top. Oh my God, Erica's trying to persuade me here. This is all part of the game. This is all part of the game, and Erica is saying on there's guacamole, and she knows I don't like guacamole. Wow. That is true. I mean, I love me some chicken tacos, but that is hilariously true. It's got avocado on it, and I am not a fan of avocado, even though it is the absolute mystery vegetable of all time. Avocados are so good for you. I highly suggest, and I tell people all the time, eat some more avocado and cilantro. I'm not a huge cilantro fan. If you have the gene that makes it taste like soap, and maybe I do. I'm going cake. What am I supposed to do? I just did it. And I'm sorry. Mr. Muffin. Hey, Joey, do you want to eat me? Joey says, no thanks, Mr. Muffin. Mr. Muffin says, but I want to die. Now that is a meme. Okay, waffles versus cake. A delicious chocolate cake. And it looks, those waffles look absolutely delicious. Looks like some kind of maple syrup. Some kind of maple syrup on it. Man. But the cake looks great too. So you're looking at 2 waffles. You got 2 cakes here. Coach wants to be sick. Wait, what? I didn't say that. Cake is not good for you. Well, neither's waffles. Blue Gamer says cake. Wow, Blue Gamer goes cake over waffles. I wouldn't imagine that. Now maybe it's because of the syrup on there. That guy says, "Oh, I'm so full, Mr. Muffin. Do you have room for a muffin?" Oh, Mr. Muffin says, "Do you have room for a muffin?" That guy says, "No, Mr. Muffin. Why wouldn't you let me die?" Oh, why won't you let me? Okay. I butchered that. This is so tough. Nikki says cake. Okay, Blue Gamer cake, Nikki cake, Red Raider is cake, and then we've got Rocket with waffles, McCade with waffles. Okay, so did I count this right? Red Raider, Erica, and Blue Gamer. Is it 3-3? Is it 3-3? Because Rocket has waffles. Waffles, and I'm trying to think. 4 have cake. Okay, thank you, Erica. I mean, it's just that sometimes it's a little bit, hard to really count this out. Okay, so we have what we've got. It's cake. It's cake, guys. Random guy. Hey, what time is it? Mr. Muffin says, it's muffin time. Bystander. Actually, it's 12:30. Mr. Muffin. Somebody kill me. And we're listening to the entertainer, and we are making a final decision here of the best food of all time. And we're looking at a chocolate cake versus chocolate chip cookies. Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is firepower. It's either a poll or a count message. Yes. No. No, not... this is the final. No way. Are you kidding me? And all my buttons don't work. All my buttons are not... I mean, this is upside down just so I can show you. But I literally can't turn this off. It's annoying. Rocket comes in and says, these are not foods. Rigged voting. Oh, no. No. I can't change it. No, McCade. Oh, and 5 of them, too. Like he hates me here, And welcome in Coach4Star. Yes! I agree with Rocket. These are not foods. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way I can change this. Hold on. I got a keyboard that I'm using now. It's got, it's got some stuff to it. Okay, that works. There's buttons on my keyboard that I can make work. Can I actually stop this or pause it? Yeah, I can. Okay. That's kind of cool to know. Okay, saxophone. This is, how am I supposed to count? Okay. How am I supposed to count here? All right, we're going to do a poll. We've got to do a poll. And then and then that's it. This is the last one. So we have to do a poll. This is where we're at. And I'm not going to put, it's just cake or cookies. Everybody knows. I don't have to put the question up there. But we could toss that out there. Here comes Blue Gamer. It says, little does he know, I have sabotaged him and disabled his soundboard. You seriously did that? My monitor doesn't even work. I have 3 monitors, and only one of them, or 2 of them are working. Life is rough here, okay? It's hard. Things are hard. McCade with the 7,000 saxophone. Thank you so much. And Red Raider with the multiple 5 saxophones with us here. Okay, I get it. It is 50-50 right now in the cake versus cookies vote. Oh, cookies takes a little jump there. Okay. Wow. 7 votes, and there it is. 4-3. Cookies over cake. No way. No way. Well, really? Did you want me to look at that? Yeah, probably. If you're here, yeah. I don't hate you, Coach. I know. I'm just kidding. I know. I can't get mad. Both are delicious. It's tied now? Oh, somebody went an alternate vote? Or, I guess Ash is here, so it's 8 votes. You're going to make me break this tie of cake versus chocolate chip cookies? And they look like delicious chocolate chip cookies, too. In my opinion, like a little bit of soft batch to them. You know what I mean? It's got a little. It's not like a crispy chocolate chip cookie. Rocket says I got a shower. That's no excuse to leave the stream. You know exactly what to do. Take your phone, put it in a Ziploc bag, and Take it right into the shower with you. Because we need you. Cookies and cake. I have to break this tie. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable that you're making me do this. All right, we'll see you, Rocket. If you do have to go, I love you, buddy. Good night. All right. Fresh baked soft chocolate chip cookies with a glass of milk. It's so good. That is so true. But then again, like cake, if you think about it, I mean, look at this cake. Delicious chocolate cake, chocolate cake. And you can throw in that glass of milk, that same glass of milk, because, if we do one for one, we got to do it for the other. Man. Cookies and cake. Maybe I need to just leave this and just send out something on the channel and ask everybody. Because this is where we're at. Cake with ice cream. Exactly. Red Raider, I was thinking the exact same thing. The exact same thing. All right, we'll see you, Rocket. He's saying good night, Renz. Oh, friends. Oh, okay. I thought it was some new trend or something. He's saying good night, Reens, or I thought it was some new cool, rizzed, basic, 6'7". I don't even want to say that anymore. It's just so old right now, right? Fine, I'll change my vote to cake then. No, I mean it's already in. It's already in. All right, I guess we leave it at that. Please, at the end of this, if you are watching this, if you went back, if you weren't here with us, I doubt anybody's going to do that. I voted cake for the plot, by the way. I'm going to have to leave this as a cliffhanger and take a look inside of YouTube. We're going to put the poll out there, and that's what we're going to have to do. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't break this on the very last one. I want everybody to choose this. So they're going to have to choose between cake and cookies to make the final. But that's all we have tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We love you guys. I will be back in a couple of weeks. It will be a couple of weeks. Also, let me know, after I post this or whatever, and, if you guys want to, have a discussion of cake and cookies or whatever, let me know if you guys want to do more bracket fights, or, if you do want to just do Fall Guys and stuff like that, we can do that too. But let me know if you enjoyed this, or if you like something like this. Love you too, McCain, and happy birthday. But that's going to be it for us. Have a great night. Yes! Cliffhanger. I like the brackets, says Erica. Coach, don't forget the picture. I definitely will. I'll definitely check it out. Literally right after stream, I'll look at it. Because I'm probably going to have to screenshot this or something and then post it. McCade says bye. Nikki says 4 stars. Thank you so much, Nikki. Always appreciate you being here. All right. See you later. Stay safe. Have an amazing start to your week. Just crush it on Monday. You know what I mean? Red Raider with the 4 stars. Thank you so much. Yes. Bye. Bye, Ash. And bye, Rocket. And bye, Chicken. And bye, McCade. And Red and Blue and Erica and Nikki and is really good. Chris Tolbert, I know, was here earlier. Bye. I'll miss you guys. Bye. Bye.